Hey everybody, this is Spletzer from Clockwork Recruiting. So we've got some big changes coming to our product, and I wanted to do a quick demo of one of the changes around people. This is the old people page, currently available to you, and most of you are well familiar with the setup here with these tabs. It's a vertical scroll down to get information like bio or contact or company information here. And if you want to go through other information, you have to go through these tabs. Each time you do so, these tabs reload. It takes a little bit of a second to go through it. And it's worked really well for us. Hopefully it's worked well for you. However, as modern technology continues to evolve, so are we. Our design team and research team has been doing a lot of work to determine what is the latest and greatest updates and user experience and user interface, UX, UI, and we have rolled out our latest version that we're calling the People Panel. And some of you are using it. Some of you are skipping right back to the old People tab by clicking on the name. But I wanted to show you some of the differences and advantages, we think, of the People Panel over the old People tabulated version. So, same contact record. I'm in the People tab, the new Grid View People tab. Alex pops up. If I want to move up to the next Alex, he pops up as well. Very quick load time, you'll notice, on all of these. Now, these are set up on the right-hand side of the page so I can scroll through the results of any people search that I do here on the People page. But if I want to get into a record, I've got a number of options that allow me to see what I want to see a little bit quicker. So I can expand this simply by clicking this little triangle. Now, just a little note, you may want to start pressing some of the buttons on our page. We are adding new technology and new features all the time, some of which we highlight with different Pendo analysis notifications that will give you instructions. If you're like me, I tend to ignore them and X them out. However, I find that I can really learn about the new features if I just go and click things and buttons that don't make sense to me or things that are new. The iconography we use is very well thought out. Hopefully you find it very useful, but if you see a button like this, you don't know what it is, give it a shot. You will not blow up your product. You will not do damage. You will not do something that can't be undone. So if I click it open, I can click it closed. If I want to, you'll notice if my arrow changes to a double arrow, I can drag it to the end of the page as well, and it will save those as my preferred settings. If I close this out and then reopen it, it will remember that those settings were the last that I chose. If I want to close it back up and open it again, it will remember it again. So it's actually really smart technology here on the page. Now, notes are buried here on this page. You can quickly add a note. You can use your templates. You can select your type. You can do it within the context of the people record or maybe on a project that he was on. But notes are super simple to add. You can close that back up again with another type of iconography. Or you can close it back up and actually add a note while you're on this page as well. Again, lots of options here for you with these new panel capabilities. Now, you'll notice I have contacts and tasks set up for the first part of my page. That's the way I like it. Some of you would like other bits of information on this page appearing at the top. Well, we've adjusted for that. This, again, customized. Now I can push positions up here. I can move my bio up to the top here. If I want my bio or my contact details, or if I want projects, or if I've built out custom fields, I can put custom fields out here. I can move all of the information that's available on this page simply by dragging and dropping and configuring this however I would like. As we work with projects, maybe you want projects way at the top here. When I'm done, Now I click save. My projects are here, my bio is here, my custom fields are here. I exit out and I open back up. Projects, bio, custom fields. I exit out, I go to the next person, and those preferences that I set are set and remembered. I can change it as many times as I want. Maybe I'm working on a particular project. I want something else appearing at the top. It's unique to me too. It's not for the firm. So you're a recruiter, you may want to see contact information at the top. You're a partner, you may want to see notes at the top. Or you may want to see custom fields at the top. You may want to add tags. You can add tags here. We have spent a lot of time designing this to improve how you are going about in people and candidates, to add information more quickly, to capture it, to make it unique to you and how you work on any given day, on any given project. Hope you enjoy it. You can click emails, you can open LinkedIn, you can add a task, you can drop a document, and you may notice this little profile update. We recently rolled out our OCE, on-demand people enrichment, on-demand company enrichment. You can click on this profile, and this will update all of that LinkedIn or public LinkedIn information on Alex here as well. So hopefully this information is working well for you. We constantly strive to improve your user experience here at Clockwork, and we're looking forward to getting feedback from you and more to come. Thanks.